Hi everyone. Okay, this is the first Mark's News and Views. Okay, as we said we were going to put out as part of the EOS action plan with the intention of increasing communication and giving you guys a little bit more of an insight of what's going on with the club in general, how we're trading and what the plans are for the future. Also, we're probably going to have some guest speakers at some point in the ones in the future. If there's anything that you guys can think of that you might want to see added for any future news and views, then please let us know at the earliest opportunity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight into it, okay, and start off with how the club's trading. Just a quick overview for you to get your teeth into. Okay. Okay, as I mentioned, I just want to give you the quick financial update about how the casino's performing so far this year compared to last year. Whilst I don't want to bore you and knuckle down into each different department on, and specific figures, I'll just give a quick overview. But if any of you do want to know specific figures, then it's not a secret. Okay, you can ask any member of the management team at any time, and I'm sure they'll be only glad to give that information to you. But as far as the casino in general, I can say that across all the departments, okay, we are performing very, very strong on last year, and outperforming last year quite considerably in a few areas. In particular, the card room is like 100% up on last year. F&B is also performing very, very highly, 29% up on last year. So those are the two standout ones, okay, and they will continue to grow, I'm sure, with the plans that we've got ready for the next financial year. As a result of this growth, the company are looking to invest within the casino. I know there's been talks of the slots moving. They were looking at investing, like putting them into the E-Lounge. That's no longer phone went off there. That's no longer, sorry about that, that's no longer going to be happening at this moment in time, due to the fact that they're looking at putting a smoking shelter in place in the E-Lounge. So again, that's another investment. Also, on the back of that, they're looking at putting some revolving doors on reception. That's come from feedback from the slot players and from the receptionists. And hopefully early next financial year, possibly July, August time, on the back of some peer-to-peer comments, we should be getting some investment to help us with a pit move. So it's been a great year, and you can all give yourselves a real good pat on the back for what we've achieved so far, and onwards and upwards for the next financial year. Thank you very much. Okay, that's it for financials. Like I say, if you want to ask any more questions of anybody, then go and see a manager. Okay, thank you. Okay, the next topic that I'd like to talk to you about, okay, which is very topical at the moment, is recruitment. As you're probably all aware, we're going through a little bit of a transitional period at the minute, okay, where we've had some leavers, we've also had some starters, okay, new recruits to the team, Bethany, F&B receptionist, and also Daniela, a new Italian dealer, have joined the team, so I'm sure you'll give them a huge Sunderland welcome, okay, and help them fit into the team. But I just want to say, okay, that we have got plans in place. We've looked into the numbers, and we are a little bit short in some areas, okay, and we've got plans for open day on the 11th of May for a training school, which we will be doing through sector-based training for dealers. Also, we've Skype interviewed some Italian dealers. Okay, and we've also got another Skype interview coming up on the 11th of May, just to confirm that they are appropriate, or they fit in with the casino in Sunderland. We're also recruiting at present for an F&B supervisor and also a card room supervisor. Now those interviews are going to be conducted very, very soon, I believe next week, on the 16th, 17th. So we should have those roles filled very, very shortly. Also recruiting for chef, more F&B receptionists, and like I said before, we're also recruiting for dealers as well. So yes, we are, going through a transitional period, but we hope to have this, we will have this sorted very, very shortly. Okay, ready to go into the next financial year, fully crewed up. Also, as part of recruitment, once we're fully established in place, we will be doing one-to-ones. The managers will be going around speaking to you on a one-to-one basis and asking if there's any kind of other areas that you'd want to be trained up in, to multi-skill, and also to further your development. So just have a little think about that, and think about what departments that you'd like to learn, okay, because we will be focusing quite heavily on the multi-skilling side of things in the up and coming year. Okay, thank you. That's it for recruitment and multi-skilling. Okay, I'd just like to touch on another subject, okay, which is Team Forum, and about the great work that they've been putting in to address any issues that the workforce within the casino have. It's going really well at the minute, and the way that they've got things set up, the structure to it, it's working well. They're coming through myself and Varzy for feedback, and we've already put some things in place, such as the dress code that you have asked for. We've implemented that. Also looking at changing the menu for you guys through Kev. Also, another point is the refurb of the count room. Okay, so we're looking at the pricing of that and getting that sorted out, because that's desperate, as I know. I know also from the Team Forum have asked for feedback from the recent peer-to-peer, which we're only too happy to give you that, but I'm not going to go into the details of and the bits and pieces of what that is at this moment. I'll probably do that in a different format, and speaking with Stephen, and I'm sure he'll feed that to you in due course. Just also with regards to the perfect game, I know we're due a party, okay, because you've had, you've hit your 10, all right, which is a real great achievement, and I know Varzy and Pricey are working behind the scenes, keeping things a little bit close to the chest at the minute about what it's going to look like, but I'm sure if the Gargars has got anything to go by, I'm sure the perfect game party will be a party to definitely attend. Okay, so it should be a good day, good night, and that will be in June, I believe. Okay, so watch out for that one. And that's it for Team Forum, really, apart from to say that if you have any other issues that you want to address, then remember, speak to your Team Forum reps, and they can bring it to the meetings, okay, and we can get these things addressed for you. But good work, and there's some actions being taken with regards to the comments that you've brought up so far. So thank you. Okay, just want to touch on what's coming up with regards to promotions and events, okay, within the casino. As you're well aware, all right, we had our first G Factor last Saturday, okay, and we've got further two heats coming up this Saturday and the following Saturday, followed by the semi-finals on consecutive Saturdays after that, and then the final after that. Okay, as some of you probably are aware, all right, we had a little bit of bother on the first Saturday, but you know, you guys as a team conducted yourselves really well with regards to that. I did mention that, you know, we were looking at, you know, how we could improve, you know, things going forward, and you know, and a comment from Adele on the team forum page was, you know, that she thought the only thing that we could do better would be have security inside to help out. So thanks for that, Adele. We have actively pursued that route, and I can inform you now that we do have extra door security on every Saturday for the G Factors, so we'll have somebody inside and outside. So that's G Factor. Now we've just got the poker tournament being advertised as well, okay, which is good. But also, what we've got coming on, Everyone's a Winner. I'm sure you're all aware of this promotion, okay, so let's upsell that, because it's a good promotion. Every time they come in, they'll win something, so that's good. Also, remember the cinema deal that we've got, £12 a person, all right, bar meal, a drink, and an adult cinema ticket, which is an absolute steal, all right. So the more people we can inform about that, the better. We had a TripAdvisor comment recently stating that it was the best kept secret within Sunderland, which in itself, you know, speaks volumes. Okay, so we need to make sure that we get the word out. So whenever you get the opportunity, make sure you upsell that to the customers, because you'd be surprised the amount of them that don't know that it's on. Some of them walk around blindfolded and don't look at the point of sale. Okay, so word of mouth sometimes is the best form to get that word across. Also, Carl and Rachel are doing quite a bit of work behind the scenes with regards to, you know, future promotions and events and what's coming on. And I think it's important that we get a lot more involvement from the rest of the team. Some of you, you know, are quite passionate when it comes to these sort of things and have some great ideas. Now, I do know that there is a promotions forum coming up on the 18th of May, 8 o'clock, which Carl will be conducting, and it would be great to see some of you guys there to help get across some of your ideas, so that we can put them in place for the future. Also, we've got quiz on the 18th as well. Time to be confirmed for that one, but as it stands at the minute, we've only got one team in, which is Vars's team, so we don't really want him to win, you know, by default. So let's get some more teams in there, and let's make that a good day. Okay. Like I say, any other events and stuff that come up, you know, we'll add those onto the daily brief. Okay, that, you know, so you can hear about them as and when they happen. But this will be an update that I'll give, you know, on a monthly basis. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'd just like to thank everybody for watching the first Marks News and Views. Going forward, we hope to get this out the first week of every month from now on. Also, I'd like to thank everybody's hard work, okay, in making the casino the destination of choice in Sunderland. So thank you very much for that, and remember, experience is everything.